welcome to the Bflycrochet YouTube channel. My name is Julie and I live in the Montreal area in the province of Quebec in Canada. For today's episode, I'm going to talk about the tools that I've used during my knitting and crocheting session that I really love, that I've been starting to be my favorite. So let's just dive in. First is this sock ruler. This is from it's the sock ruler, and what it is just a special ruler for your socks. So when you're knitting your socks, for the if you do it from the toe up or from the cuff down, I'm doing mine from the cuff down. And when you're doing it from the cuff down and you want to measure for your foot, you just insert this ruler into your foot and you just put it in the heel, and you just see, and it will measure. It's start from the bottom going up, so you just put it there and you can see your foot length. I've used this almost in every socks that I made. And I have made a little marking where I need to stop when I'm doing my socks to make sure, so I don't have to measure and calculate it every time. I just took a permanent marker, put it there, and then when I'm measuring my socks, I know that I just need to put it. If it's on the mark, I know I'm done. I need to start my toe. This is so easy. I love it. That is really a staple to me. The second one is going with that, and this is the Sock It To Me. This is just because when you want to do socks for other people, you just know their foot size. Don't know their foot size, you want to just know their shoe size. You just here, so you have the chart for women here, men, and infant and children. So you see, you have a friend, her shoe size is a 9. You know that with that, you just have to go, okay, I know it's a that much hinge, and now you just need to subtract your toe or your heel to make sure that you're doing the right size. And as at the beginning I was like, nah, that's not useful. That is really useful. So I always have those two things. You know, most of the time I'm knitting in the living room upstairs, and I have a little shelf around it, and it's there and it stays there. And when I know that I will go and knit the socks, and I will maybe knit them, I just grab them and put it in my bag. But I love those two. Those two things are essential if you knit socks. The third thing that has become my favorite and that I use not almost every day, but every week, is this little kitchen scale. So I like it because there's a top on it. You just go in there, and then you will say, okay, Julie, why you need a miniature scale when you're knitting and crocheting? Because if you want to make certain patterns, you need to know, okay, like if you want to do like some scrappy socks, or you need this kitchen. I was always going in my kitchen, now I have this little scale with those two things always in the cubby near me, so that if I need to weigh my yarn because I'm not sure of anything when I'm doing a socks, or if pattern, say you need to have like 10 grams or 20 grams, I'll have my scale and I won't going back and search for my kitchen scale, and I could just grab it weight it, and put it back. This is a must-have. And this cost me on Amazon like 10 bucks. Now I have it. I'm also planning maybe on buying another one to have it down here because I do knit when I'm in my house. I do knit two places in the living room and down here in this chair. So I don't have any scale here, but I do have some drawers here. So I will probably buy another one to put it there so that we'll have it in case of I really need that. And the last thing for this video that has become one of my favorite is this yarn, which is a Lion brand Trubu. This colorway is Cameo, and I also have it in navy. This yarn is amazing. It's made of bamboo, and it's crazy soft. There's a little silk in there, so it's a little bit shiny, and the drape that this yarn makes is amazing. I love that yarn. I just have it in those two colors for now, but there is a lot of colors. I'm planning on buying more. It's DK weight, size 3, and in this is 100 gram, and you have 241 yards, so it's pretty decent for a yarn. But oh my god, I love it. And look at those colors. Oh my god, that is amazing. Seriously, I really love that yarn. And I'm doing a sweater with this yarn, and I'm planning on doing more and probably do a design with that. Seriously, it's been a long time since I've knit. I always love yarn and everything, so but when I'm like, oh my god, I love it, that is one. So so that is all that for this time around. I have few things that I will maybe go and add for a future video, but let me know what is your favorite and write them in the comment section down below, so I will try that and see and tell you how I feel about them. So until next time, happy making. Bye.